So today is an experiment with our puffed wheat cannon. We've got our container of wheat. We've done this lots of times, I guess. The difference is I had somebody comment that appeared to think they knew what they were talking about. I don't know. About my pressures being too high, and that's too dangerous. And another guy commented saying that he put water in his wheat before he did it. So this wheat here, there's 4 cups plus we just put a batch in there of 150 mils. This wheat, we put 4 cups of wheat and a 1/4 cup of water, which then would mean an 1/8? No, a 1/16. How would that be? It was a 1/4 cup of water, right?
I don't know.
Or was it a half? Half a cup of water? Crap, don't remember. Half a cup. 4 cups of wheat, half a cup of water. So that is an 1/8 of a cup of water was stirred and mixed, and that was sat for 24 hours. And so these kernels are much, they feel more tender. So I'm curious if how the pressure will work and if they will swell better. That's the question, and it's actually starting to build pressure already. So we'll build it to I normally go to 12, but the book says like 10 or 10 to 12. What does it say? I could read right here. Wheat 9 to 12. So I normally go to 12, and that's where I stop at. But it also, they're not puffed as much as everything else. Today we're going to see if it's different and by how much. It's climbing fast. It just went, 8, 9, 10. So it climbed really quick. I'm almost to 11 here now. Now I'm at 11. I would assume it'll keep on climbing, which it is. It's up to just about 12 now. So let's see what it does, I guess. How much different it is. It's empty. It looks about the same. What do you think? Does it just puff more?
It's kind of chewy. Maybe we didn't do it for enough pressure.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure. Does it chew different?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I don't like that. It's chewy.
Mm-hmm.
Too much water in there. So let's do the same thing. Wow. Okay, so batch number 2 was only 4 minutes ago now. It's already up to 8 megapascals or whatever these things are. And I put a little bit less grain in it, and we'll see if this time that will increase or whatever. So now it's up to 9. And yeah, we'll see. I'm really surprised it was chewy. That's kind of, that surprises me. Now we're up to 10. And so we're going to go to 12 and then blow it. So we'll have about the same pressure, but less volume. Therefore, we've lost more moisture per kernel, right? It's 11 now. I don't know. 11 3/4, 12. Okay, now just for curiosity, before I blow it, is now 13. Empty. Let's see what it looks like.
Yep.
It burns a hole in the kitchen table. No, it feels the same.
Yeah, it sounds the same too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like clumped. You see that?
It might be a little bit chewier.
Huh. So look at me. I think that means adding water, at least that much, should not be done. Because it's certainly chewy instead of roasted. Even though it puffed. I don't think that's a success. So now we'll try with half wet grain, half white dry grain. So we put 60 mils of the wet stuff, 60 mils of the dry. We're gonna batch it into somewhere else so we can see. I think that it's a screw up adding water because or at least that much. Maybe you just added too much water. But I guess that makes sense because normal grain is so much percentage of moisture content, and to add 1/8 of a cup is a horrendous percentage grain. Maybe I'll do the math on what that means, how much to really add. Okay, so it half and half. We'll put it in a different bowl here. We'll go to the same pressure of 12, right? Just so at least that part is consistent. 11. 11.5, maybe. Now it's 11.5, 11.75. It does build fast. That's 12 now. It's building really fast, actually. So now it's at, no, still 12.5. It didn't go to 13. 13 now.
I'm stuck to the side of it there.
Yeah. Keep that from burning the thing.
Oh yeah, it's quite a bit crispier.
But is it half crispy, half not? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I would suggest that that's the moisture ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're chewy. But then the singles are dry.
Yeah, it's peculiar.
Can you see me?
Yep.
I don't know. It's certainly better that way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. A gluten got away.
The what?
A gluten.
Oh.
Yeah, this is better for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But it still had that moisture ones in there. I think we just added way too much moisture.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is way better. Now I know everything. When you make too much water in it, give it to somebody else. Just about 12. Okay, so what we did this time is only the dry wheat. Same volume. Same volume. And same pressure, we hope we can get it undone on time. Which is exactly now 13. Empty as before. We put this in a different bag so then we can compare. Okay, so volume. I would suggest, well, we ate a bunch of this, didn't we?
A bunch of that.
Well, that's still hot, like as if it was just roasted or something.
That's weird.
Strange. What are you looking at? I don't know. I don't think we've gained anything much.
Not really. This stuff is just a little bit more
Than this.
crispy and firm.
It's still fresh though.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get the buckwheat in my mouth properly.
No.
Yep.
Didn't seem to hurt us.
The half and half.
Yeah, it didn't seem to hurt us. We at least can use it up that way.
Yeah.
We won't need supper tonight. $11. So this stuff here is the mixed again, and then half and half. Nearly 12. Yeah, it's 12 there. Yeah, it's melting the bag right there where I'm putting it. Empty. So this should be the same as that stuff then again, right? I say it's popped less. It looks like it's less kernel size. Yeah, I think it's smaller. It's too air. Nah, don't add water to it. Don't add water, at least that much. I could have figured out, but what I added was way too much.